Tyler Booker, left guard, Alabama. Pretty much only been a left guard in college. He has been training a little bit on playing center and getting some work at right guard, but certainly seems like he will be a guard at the NFL level and somebody who should be a very, very good starter at minimum. We're talking about a high floor player here in Tyler Booker. Now, probably hasn't been talked about as much to the Chicago Bears since the moves in free agency. Obviously, the Bears added a left guard. They added a right guard. So using the number 10 overall pick on Tyler Booker might be a little bit of a stretch. But if they were to trade back, certainly would be in play. And if maybe some of the other guys are off the board, I mean, it's very possible this could be still best player available, despite the Bears not having such a need at guard, at least like they did a couple months ago, because Tyler Booker is just a really good, solid player. He is powerful, heavy hands, lands some big punches. You see it all over the tape, and the character checks out. He's a team captain, great reputation at Alabama. He's been very, very driven for a long time to be an NFL player, and he just seems very focused on it with very few distractions. And so, again, I think this is just one of these really high floor players that you'd be tough to pass on, especially if the Bears traded back in the first round. But for more on Tyler Booker, we go to our all-city draft analyst, Fran Duffy, who has him number 13 overall on his big board.
All right, time to talk about one of my favorite offensive linemen in this class, and that's Alabama guard Tyler Booker, 6'5", over 320 pounds. And this guy is a bowling ball at the point of attack. He just wrecks defensive linemen every single play. He's got outstanding play strength. That's, to me, his superpower. His power off the ball to move and displace defenders on contact, and also his play strength. You never saw him overwhelmed by contact by bull rushers in the SEC. So if you're looking for a strong presence to kind of maintain the integrity of a pocket, that's what you're getting here with Tyler Booker, who's also going to be that bulldog in the run game. Intangibles, off the charts. All the toughness, the leadership qualities. He was a captain for Alabama as a true junior, and there are a lot of stories that you hear from scouts that have been through the building on what Booker brings to the table. That is what the presence you're going to get when he gets to his future NFL team. So from an intangible standpoint, you love it. The toughness, you love that. He's played both guard spots. He played about 80 snaps at left tackle this year as well, but he's going to be an interior lineman all day long. Probably a guard only, but can play either left or right. So he gives you a little bit of versatility there. But I think ultimately, you know what you're getting when you sign up to draft Tyler Booker. It's the size, the power, the strength in the run game. He's going to hold up well in pass protection as well on the interior. Is he a great athlete? No, that's not going to be his strength. So if you run a scheme where you want your guards all the way out in space and you want to get them on the move and do a lot of stuff there, that's not necessarily going to be his bread and butter. That's not going to be his strength. But I think if you're talking about vertical displacement, moving guys off the ball with double teams, a lot of gap schemes where he's not going to be used as often as that puller out in front, out in space, he could probably pull as on power and as long as he's staying inside the tackle box. But you don't want him getting out of that boxing ring. You want him working between the hash marks. Again, getting vertically downfield. That's going to be Tyler Booker's game. If that's what you want on the inside, Tyler Booker's your man. Just don't expect a great athlete, but you can expect a great football player in that role.
All right, so Tyler Booker, who really came on strong last season, put it all together for Alabama, really improved his draft stock, left a year early, understandably, should be a first-round pick. If there's anything he can clean up, it's probably the penalties that were still piling up. But again, high floor here, really good player. Not totally convinced he's really in play for the Chicago Bears unless he really unexpectedly fell to the second round. But still, nonetheless, somebody that you'd imagine is on the Bears board somewhere, and we need to take seriously. Tyler Booker, Alabama.